Hey guys, this is Rohit and welcome back to AutoClan and welcome back to another car review. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza. And make sure that you subscribe our channel for more such car reviews like this. And tap on the bell icon as well to get notified whenever we upload a video. So this Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza is a subcompact SUV manufactured by Maruti Suzuki. So this Vitara Brezza was first unveiled in 2016 and this is the BS6 updated Vitara Brezza which was launched in the year 2020 and will be continued for this year as well, 2021. So in 2020, due to BS6 norms or the regulations, the turbo diesel engine option has been replaced by a 1.5 litre K series 4-cylinder petrol engine which produces 103 brake horsepower and a maximum torque of 138 Newton meters. So this petrol engine is mated to a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission and are equipped with mild hybrid system. So this variant is the top model ZXI plus dual tone automatic version, and you can see this Brezza in unique color combination. So this is the granite grey with autumn orange roof, and you have other color options like the blue, grey, white, silver, orange and red. And if you want dual tone color scheme, then this is the one, the granite grey with orange roof, and you have the other dual tone option which is the dark blue with midnight black roof. So if you look at the exterior updates, you can see this front portion has been revised. So the front is more bolder than before. So at the front you can see the skid plate finished in silver, and in the sides of the bumpers you can see the new fog lamps along with the new enclosures or the housings of the fog lamps. And on the top you have this distinctive LED headlamp setup, and also you can see some chrome garnish in the headlights as well. So this Brezza gets dual LED projector headlamps along with dual purpose LED DRLs, which means you have turn indicators integrated into it. You can just call them bifunctional to be more precise. And in the center you have this thick chrome slab which is connecting both the headlamps. So overall, the front has been made more sportier than the previous one, giving it a more dynamic stance, especially with those air vents like fog lamps housings in the front, and also you get automatic wipers in the front as well. And coming onto the sides, you have these LED turn indicators, and these mirrors are electrically adjustable along with auto fold function. And on the top or the roof, you can see the antenna as well, and you can see the bright orange roof. And like I said, you have the option for black as well. And also you can see the roof rails finished in silver. And if you observe, the color scheme extends all the way up to the C-pillar. And coming back to the rear section of the Brezza, you can see the roof spoiler on the top along with the high mount stop lamp. And on the rear window, you can see the defogger along with the wiper and the washer. And just like the chrome slab at the front, you can see the chrome garnish on the tailgate. And you have the embossed letters on the chrome strip. And it says Vitara Brezza, which is a cool touch. And underneath the rear in the bumpers, you can see the reflectors along with the reverse parking sensors. And also you can see the rear skid plate has been finished in silver, just like the front skid plate. And you get these new LED surround tail lights. And also you have the turn indicators in it. And just below it you have the smart hybrid badging, and underneath the tailgate you can see the rear parking camera. So alright, let's open the boot and check the space. So this Vitara Brezza has a boot capacity of 328 liters, and on the sides you can see the trunk lights along with the 12 volts power socket. So you can use this port for your tire inflators, or you can just charge your gadgets. And just underneath the trunk you have the space saving spare wheel, and the section or the profile of the tire is 215 by 60 section R16. So alright, let's close the boot. And coming to the tires, these are 215 by 60 section R16s along with the precision cut alloy wheels. And coming to the braking department, you get drum brakes at the rear and ventilated disc brakes at the front. And if you look at the suspension setup, you get McPherson strut with the coil spring at the front and torsion beam with coil springs at the rear. And this Brezza has a ground clearance of 198mm or 19.8cm, so you can almost tackle all the speed bumps and the rough terrains. So moving here on the doors, you have the body color door handles, and also you have keyless entry and go. So as you can see, the front doors open wide, and in the doors you have this single silver trim apart from all the black plastics. So in the doors you have the speakers along with the door bins for your bottles along with some space. And on the top you have this silver finish, and the interior door openers are finished in chrome. And all you have on the doors is just the power window buttons and the lock and unlock and the child lock. And on the sides over here you have the tire pressure information. And the driver's seat is both reclinable and as well as the height adjustable. So you can adjust your seat based on your comfort. And down there you have the pedals along with the dead pedal. And just on the top you have this bonnet lever. And here you have some open space to put your things. You can just put your mobile there and just forget it. Just kidding, you don't have to do that. And on the top you have some controls on the driver's side. So you have controls for the headlamp leveling adjustment. And next to it you have the controls for the ORVMs and the auto fold function. And let me show you the auto fold function. There it goes. And next to it you have the idle start stop switch. And you can see the driver side air conditioning vents are finished in black. And you can adjust the direction of the airflow. So alright, let's get in and check the other interior elements. So here you can see the steering wheel is finished in leather. And also you can see some chrome bits on the steering as well. And in front you have the instrument console. So let's switch on the ignition. So you can see the blue illuminated dials. So on the left side you have the tachometer, and on the right side you have the speedometer. And in the center you have the multi-information display. So this display shows you temperature, gear shift indicator, kilometers run, trip meter, fuel economy. And on the either sides of the display you have fuel meter. And on the right side you have the engine temperature bar. And if you look closely in the display on the top, you have a icon for the motor along with the battery indication, which is for the smart hybrid system which this Brezza has. So the instrument console shows you the basic information that you need. And coming back to the steering, on the left side you have the mounted controls. So you have the infotainment buttons. And behind the steering wheel you have the controls for the wipers. And on the right side you have the controls for the lights. And on the right side of the steering you have the buttons for the cruise control. And coming to the dashboard, you can find these hard plastics. And these plastics have a pattern on them. And you have two glove boxes for the passenger side. So you have this glove box on the top. And this compartment has decent space. You can put your paperwork or files over here. And in between the two glove boxes you have this silver finishing, just like the doors have. And down there you have the regular glove box along with the light. And on the top you have the auto dimming interior rear view mirror. And here is the sun visor. And you have sunglass holders along with the reading lights. So both the passenger along with the driver has individual reading lights. And coming back to the center of the dash, you have this black finishing which surrounds the air vents along with the infotainment touchscreen. So on the top you have the aircon vents along with the hazard switch. And just below it you have the 7-inch infotainment touchscreen. So you get the Smart Play system by Suzuki, which is seen on the other Suzuki cars as well. So this infotainment touchscreen is equipped with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, radio, FM, Bluetooth, USB, and navigation. So here you have system settings, you have tuner settings. And on the sides of the screen you have touch buttons for accessible functions. And also you can turn off the infotainment screen and it shows you just the date and the time. And underneath the infotainment touchscreen you have the automatic climate control system. And also has a little screen in between which shows you the temperature and the fan speed. So on the right side you have the switches to increase the fan speed. And on the left side you have the switches to increase or decrease the temperature. And just below it you have the USB and the aux port along with the 12 volts power socket. And also you have some space to put your phone as well. And over here in the center you have this 4-speed automatic torque converter gear selector. And the manual variant gets 5-speed gearbox. And moving here you have two cup holders. And next to it you have the handbrake. And the armrest is finished in leather as you can see here. And inside you have decent space. So alright, let's get back to the rear seats and check the space there as well. So the rear doors open wide just like the front doors do. And also you have the same silver finishing that is seen on the front doors as well. And you have the door openers finished in chrome. And in the bottom you have the door pockets for your bottle along with the speaker. And these seats gets fabric upholstery. And the seats gets adjustable headrests as well. And the center seat have the armrest along with two cup holders. It's packed here, I can't just open it now. But you do get an armrest. So alright, let's get in. So I'm sat here and you can see I have amples of knee room and leg room as well. And the shoulder room along with the headroom is also great. The Brezza has been known for its practicality and it does great job in that segment. And here you have a hook for the rear passengers. And this hook can withhold a maximum weight of 3 kgs. And in the center of the rear you don't get any AC vents or charging ports as such, which is kinda disappointing. And in the center on the top you have the reading lights for your rear passengers. And on the top you can see the grab rails along with the hook. And the windows are boxy and big, so you have a better view. And on the back you have the parcel tray. And this is how the front dash looks like. And I just forgot to show you that the front passenger gets height adjustable seat belts. If we look at the mileage figures, this petrol engine can churn out 17 km per liter for the manual transmission and 18 km per liter for the automatic variant. Coming to the safety features, the Brezza is equipped with 2 airbags, ABS with EBD, hill hold assist, seatbelt pre-tensioners with force limiters, ISOFIX child seat mounts, rear parking sensors, along with rear view camera and speed alert system. So coming to the prices of this Vitara Brezza, the base model Brezza LXA costs around 7,34,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi, while this top of the line variant ZXI plus automatic dual tone costs around 11,40,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi, and prices may vary based on your location. So that's all for the review guys. I hope you liked it, so give it a like and share, and make sure that you subscribe our channel for more such car reviews like this. And people living in Visakhapatnam can reach out to Jaiberry branch, which is on the highway, for your next Maruti Suzuki car. So catch you later with another car review next time. So until then, take care and bye.